Number 3. The Tree of Death. Deep in the Namib Desert of Namibia lies a scene that seems like the very boundary of hell. There is no whisper of wind, no trace of life, only a field of pitch-black, charcoal-like tree trunks standing rigidly on a pale, cracked ground, as if frozen at the edge of time by some mysterious force. These trees resemble cursed souls from ancient myths, silently staring at visitors, wordlessly telling a forgotten story. They bear no leaves, no buds, yet they have never fallen. How did these eerie, mummified trees come to be? The answer traces back to a dramatic climate shift more than 700 years ago. What is now a place where every drop of water is as precious as gold was once an oasis. Deadvlei, meaning dead marsh, lay nestled in a valley between two towering sand dunes within Namibia's Namib-Binnekloft National Park. Back then, rivers still flowed through the land, nourishing hardy desert flora, such as camelthorn trees. These trees, known for their resilience, could survive in extreme aridity, but even they could not withstand a disaster to come. About 600–700 years ago, a significant climate change struck, bringing intensified drought. The river that once fed Deadvlei was blocked by massive shifting dunes, cutting off its lifeline. Deprived of water, the camelthorn trees perished quietly. Yet their story did not end with death. The desert's extreme dryness acted as a natural preservative. Low humidity and searing heat halted bacterial and fungal decay, preventing the trees from rotting. They remained standing, their forms virtually unchanged, as if sculpted in time. Some scientists refer to this as natural mummification or a quasi-fossilization process. Over centuries, organic matter in the trees was gradually replaced by mineral specially, silica-accreting. The fossil-like forest seen today, Deadvlei, now presents a surreal scene, a blindingly white clay pan under a blazing sun, encircled by red dunes towering up to 400 meters taller than the Empire State Building. Between the stark white ground and the deep red sand stand, the jet-black silhouettes of the trees. Some liken them to the preserved bodies of Pompeii, frozen in an instant by a cataclysm, now standing as eternal witnesses. This haunting beauty has drawn countless photographers and filmmakers. It even served as a filming location for the movie The Cell. By day, the stark contrasts of shadow and light are visually striking, while at night, the area offers one of the clearest skies in the world, where a blanket of stars deepens its air of mystery and tranquility. A strange and sinister tree. Speaking of unusual trees, a photograph once circulated online that sent chills down viewers' spines. The tree in the image was bizarre. Its roots were a blood-red hue, thick and twisted, spreading like monstrous tentacles into the ground, as if drawing some dark power from the depths of hell. These crimson roots sprawled wider than its leafy crown. Though green foliage still clung to its top, it seemed as though the blood-red veins were draining its life. Theories about its origins vary. Some say it is a rare near-extinct species shaped by centuries of environmental forces. Others liken it to the legendary tree demon from classic folklore, embodying a sinister energy. Still, some claim it is nothing more than an exaggerated image designed to provoke shock. And what do you think? Number 2. The baobab tree. Legend has it that the gods punished the baobab tree for its arrogance by planting it upside down, with its roots pointing skyward. During the dry season, all its leaves fall, leaving only bare, twisted branches that, from afar, resemble roots clawing at the heavens, earning it the nickname the upside-down tree. Native to southwestern Madagascar, baobabs have massive, cylindrical trunks up to 3 meters in diameter, with smooth, tough bark of reddish green, reaching heights of 25 to 30 meters. Their flat-topped crowns spread out like parasols. From May to August, during the dry season and before new leaves grow, large round buds open into white flowers that slowly turn yellow, with a dense spray of stamens at the center like stars within the bloom. These night-blooming flowers give off a faint scent of sour melon, attracting nocturnal pollinators. Ring-tailed lemurs drink their nectar, faces dusted with pollen, while fruit bats are even more efficient, carrying pollen as they flit from tree to tree, spreading life. In autumn, the baobab produces large, hard fruits filled with edible pulp and kidney-shaped seeds. Sadly, these fruits have lost their primary natural dispersers. While lemurs can spread seeds, there is no record of them doing so extensively. The islands form a megafauna, such as giant lemurs and the massive elephant bird, heaviest bird to ever live, went extinct 1,500 to 2,000 years ago due to human activity, and may once have been ideal seed Today, seeds mostly travel via water. Despite these challenges, baobabs endure. Their soft, fibrous wood stores vast amounts of water, allowing them to survive Madagascar's frequent droughts. Their trunks swell and shrink with rainfall, acting as natural reservoirs. Baobab pulp is rich in vitamin C. Seeds can be pressed for oil, and bark fibers are used to make rope. Even dead or decaying baobabs are put to use. Their inner fibers are dried for roofing materials. Every part of the tree has value, earning it the title Tree of Life in Africa. What may appear as divine punishment is, in truth, an ingenious adaptation, storing water, resisting drought, attracting specialized pollinators, and thriving in harsh conditions. The baobab is a testament to nature's brilliant design. Number 1. The world's most dangerous tree. In 1999, radiologist Dr. Nicholas Strickland was vacationing on the tropical island of Tobago, in the Caribbean paradise of white sands and calm seas. On the first morning, a casual beach walk nearly cost her life. While collecting shells and coral with a friend, she found small, green, apple-like fruits with a sweet aroma. Curious, they each took a small bite. The initial taste was mildly sweet, but within moments, their mouths were engulfed in an intense burning sensation, their throats tightening until swallowing became nearly impossible. This was not some exotic, tropical delicacy. It was the fruit of the manchineel tree, officially recognized by the Guinness World Records as the most dangerous tree in the world. Known in Spanish as Árbol de la Muerte, Tree of Death, native to tropical regions of Central America, the Caribbean, northern South America, and southern North America, every part of the manchineel fruit, leaves, bark, wood is lethally toxic. Florida's Institute of Food and Agricultural Sciences warns that contact or ingestion of any part can be fatal. The tree's danger comes from its milky sap, rich in multiple toxins, notably phorbol, a highly corrosive ditapene disc. Toxin is water-soluble, meaning that even standing under the tree in the rain can cause severe skin burns when placed raindrops land on you. Reports tell of people developing severe eye inflammation or temporary blindness simply from inhaling smoke when manchineel wood is burned. Strickland and her friends survived only because they took tiny bites, yet they still suffered for 8 hours before symptoms eased. To protect people, some areas mark the trees with red crosses, rings, or warning signs. So why not simply eradicate them? The surprising answer is that manchineel trees play a vital ecological role. As dense coastal shrubs, they block storms and prevent beach erosion in parts of Central America. Conservationists are reluctant to remove them entirely. In some Caribbean regions, their wood is carefully harvested, then sunderied for months to neutralize toxins before being crafted into furniture. The timber is dense, durable, and beautifully grained, forming part of traditional local craftsmanship. And that concludes this exploration of the world's most unusual trees. Which one left the deepest impression on you? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with friends. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.